Welcome, folks, to Drakeotic Plays, and today we're playing some Splatoon Raiders. That's right. So I've already been playing for a little while. I want to give a huge shout out to Channel 3 gaming community. If you don't know what Channel 3 is, and I've talked about it here and there before, and I share some of their videos in my feed when I'm featured in them. Channel 3 is a family-friendly, non-drama gaming community. It's their own social platform. What I love about them is that, and this is a plug to them. They didn't ask me to do it. I'm just plugging them. Because I won Splatoon Raiders, brand new game, from their ticket shop. So basically what you do is you interact with the site. There's daily XP, which I've not done yet today. I think I need to do that. So there's daily XP bonus that you get. And every day that you continue, you get more bonus over time. You can rack up a number of XP. So just interacting with the site, you gain experience points. There's mini games, there's daily quests, weekly quests. And the quests are as simple as gaming clip of the week, gaming fail of the week. You know, now they've integrated books and movies just in the last couple months. So now you can all talk about what your favorite book is you're reading, what's your favorite movie. They have book clubs, gaming clubs. You know, the gaming book club, where you join the group and you play whatever game they're playing for the week. And you only played a certain checkpoints, and every week kind of chit chat, talk about it. Kind of like reading a book club. But they have it for video games. So basically, long story short, you interact with the site, you gain experience points. As you gain experience points, you earn tickets you can use in the ticket shop. And they have raffles on large ticket items like Splatoon Raiders, where a lot of people can spend their tickets. It's like a set number of tickets, and not a large number, but it's a small number of tickets. And then they pick at one of their weekly events, because they do weekly streaming events for the community to play together. So at one of their weekly events, they'll do a random of all the people who spent tickets for that raffle, and then who wins gets the prize. I won Splatoon Raiders. The day I found out, I had the game by the end of the day. And I had the option of physical or digital. I went with digital just because, you know, I don't want them to spend more money than they have to, even though it's Channel 3. They get it through their premium service. So they do have a premium option as well. Turbo. I do subscribe to their Turbo option just because I've been with the community forever. Before they switched to Channel 3, for me it was Dad Gaming. And then I found that they switched to Channel 3 after Dad Gaming went away. So I joined up with them again on that. So Channel 3, check it out. I'll post a link in the description. And so yeah, let's jump in. So this is Splatoon. So if you played Splatoon, you played Splatoon Raiders. No, I'm just joking. You have not. A lot of people are describing this game weird. I know some gaming journalists are calling this an ARPG. It's because it's an action RPG. Well, it's not an ARPG. You know, it's not. Let's just get that straight. I don't know why. Yeah, there's action. It's got some RPG elements. It's not an action RPG. This is a looter shooter. This would be my consideration of like a Borderlands-esque game, but just for Splatoon. Okay, this is a looter shooter. Basically, you go on missions. I wouldn't even really consider this as an RPG either. So you don't really do character stats and stuff. You do upgrade your gear in your backpack, but you're not really doing character upgrades, so to speak. So RPG, no, it's not an action RPG. This is a looter shooter. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to locations that are set on the map. Preset locations, which you can see I've already completed a handful of. And you're going to... I'm not quite level 12. So I got a couple dungeons here. These dungeons are to get points to apply to your gear. Or maybe I do upgrade my gear. Hold on. Did I just lie to you guys? Tank upgrades. Okay, so you kind of do upgrade a little bit. You upgrade HP, weapon damage, gadgets, but you're not really upgrading your actual character. You're upgrading the tanks. So I guess, yes, it could be, could have some RPG elements. Anyways, all right, back to the main game. So basically what you'll do is you'll select a location, preferably around your level. These are a little more different. These have... these want you to utilize each of your tanks to get upgrades for your tanks. So I've already did one, and I got 2 more times. So you're running through it 3 times. One for each tank that you wear. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump into... I'll tell you what, we'll change up my tank. So this is your character screen. You got your weapons, your gadgets, relic powers that kind of boost your tank abilities. Your different tanks that you wear to fill. You've got a power tank, a speed tank, and a tactical tank. And you do level up each tank as you go too, so you can see which one I've used the most. I have not used this one much. So we're going to jump into here. I only have one gadget for it. This might be tough. But I am going to boost that. I'm going to use that. So I guess there is some RPG elements, but I'm not going to say it really is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. It's a raid. So we're going to jump into the raid, see what it's all about. So there are dungeons, there are raids. If you need help, you can have people join you. This is done on a time limit. So you have to get to so much. Not all of them have time limits, but this one is a time limited event. And I don't think I'm going to get to it in time. Only because I'm using a backpack that is not leveled up as much. About halfway there with 30 seconds to go. Shit. Alright, this is going to be how to fail a mission. Mission raid failed. So that's how you fail a raid. Okay, folks. So I wanted to make sure you saw that. You know, close. Well, I got level 10 weapon though. I got a weapon out of that. So it's kind of what I have right now. So you have a gadget workshop and you have a weapon workshop. Can I upgrade this weapon? Well, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this weapon. So now it's like rank 11 instead of rank 10. Yeah, I would consider this more like a Borderlands. Yeah, how did I ask for help? Oh, there it is. Call for help. Help. Help! Help me, please, people! So now it's going to do a matchmaking. And you're going to connect with players around the world. To probably players closer to you. But yeah, level 50s. You're jumping in to help me. We're level 11. I'm already ready to raid. Let's do this. So I don't know. I mean, this is probably going to go easy. They're probably going to just like annihilate stuff. But this is a good way to show you guys there's ways to play co-op. Holy shoot. See, they just like annihilated this whole entire... Wow, I kind of like the abilities this backpack has. Look at this. So this is what higher level abilities look like, folks. Usually there's 3 sub-levels. There's 2 and then the final. I just leveled up. So I guess you could think of it as RPG-ish. Because you do level up, you do upgrades person. Okay, I guess it could be a mild RPG. I don't know. Well, Borderlands is an RPG. It's a looter shooter, so... Alright, anyways. That was the quickest we've defeated. That was quick. I think it's the quickest I've ever done one of those. And I leveled up. Sea bead. Gadget recovery speed. Speed tank equipable. So I did get a skill point. Alright, it's an RPG. I'm gonna shut up about the argument on that. Alright, let's... You can fine-tune your shit over here. Yeah, I know, okay? Just let me do it. Alright. So I'm already at 80%, almost to 100% on health. My weapon damage is almost... My gadget damage right now is 30, and I can have only 12 slots. I feel like I need to probably up my gadget damage, because you do use gadgets are very helpful. We are gonna go over here. See, now I do have other dash bomb. Booyah rain. Hold on. Sorry, I have 3D printing. 28. No, so I got 28 more. Okay. Alright. Got 28 more minutes. Anyways, until I gotta change. Pretty much I need more shards. And to get shards, let's go ahead and so relic powers. That's helpful for that tank. Let's go ahead and do this other one. I'm just going to call for help. But then we're going to go jump to something else after this. That way I can bust through this part. I don't mind asking for help either. I think it's helpful to kind of get some kind of community... I don't know. Anyways, I just want to get through this part. And it's just easier when you get level 50s to jump in. I have no qualms with inviting help on boss fights or anything like that, especially like in Elden Ring. Dude, if I can have another player join me on a boss fight, depending on what, I'll give it a good go a couple times. But then if I just realize I can't, I'll invite people in. Really looking forward to Elden Ring on Switch. To be able to play it portably is going to be great. As the weather starts to cool down here soon, right now we're still in August, so it's still hot, humid. I'm in a humid part of the country. Oh, I have to wait. Gotta wait 25 seconds. Or maybe 25 minutes? Oh, maybe that's 25 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, let's just try it. So I live in a very humid area, and as it starts to cool down, I like to sit out on my porch or on my deck. Depending on the time of day, that type of stuff. And what's nice with that is it's just nice. You get fresh air as long as the air is, you know, not as long as the air quality is good, you know. You know, this summer we've had some nice days, but I couldn't go out because the air quality sucks, you know, and it's like, really? Shit. Oh, we're gonna get it. Really close. I've had some close calls already. So yeah, like I said, once it gets nice, it'll be nice to be able to sit on my porch, play some Switch too. I've got obviously like my other little retro handhelds I can sit out and play with, so depending on how quick the battery dies or if I want to do some Xbox streaming. Ooh, Xbox streaming, I need to probably do a video on that. Alright, good. So Xbox has a new streaming with ads. I'd have to probably block the ads out. Whoopsie daisy. I wasted that. Yeah, it looks like I didn't need help. I can get this one. Let's see what else is coming out this year. So, games this year I've got coming up next week. Now, by the time this video comes out, some of these games may already be out. Nope, 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 nope. So next week is Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered for Switch 2. Now, I did play that when it came out on Xbox last year. Problem was I hit a glitch, and with that glitch, really caused some problems. And I think what happened was I jumped the gun in this castle. Now I know this time though I'm gonna wait. So basically I was fighting by an Oblivion gate. And I kind of went through the castle before advancing with the actual character. Fudge. Got it. And it glitched, like character glitched. It was stuck in the spot. It was horrible. Yeah, I just totally screwed myself. And it was a main quest that glitched. And I just said F it and just gave up from there. So now that's coming on Switch, fingers crossed that don't happen again. And I played it on Game Pass, so I didn't really own it. So I just kind of like, yeah, there wasn't really that much. Although now I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to play it on Switch. I'm looking forward to the portability as always. But also just recovery fly. Oh, okay. Alright, hold C while you're slow falling. Oh, okay. Alright. After that, so I'm getting a physical copy of Oblivion. I got Elden Ring coming out at the end of the month. That'll be a digital copy. So these dungeons, when you go to them, you're stripped down to whatever they want to test you on. These are like test dungeons. These are kind of like the Legend of Zelda, little, not dungeons, but the little shrines you'd go to use certain perks. or quirks or skills. Anyway, so after that, in 1st of September, like the 3rd or 2nd or 3rd, 4th, somewhere around there, is Orbitals. Orbitals is a 2-player co-op game. Sampler. So, bomb balloons. Reach the gate. Alright. So Orbitals is a anime style. All right. It's an anime styled in like 90s, early 90s, late 80s anime. It looks really cool. I'm gonna be honest. It looks really cool. I'm excited. It'll be something me and Sage are gonna play. I'll probably do some recordings. Oh, I can do more than one. Oh, I just learned something new. Oh, I didn't know I could do 3. Let's see. After that is Lego Batman. Bingo. I just learned I can do a lot more than that. Cool. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. I am looking forward to it, and I held off. I love Batman. Love Lego Batman games. But this is like basically your Arkham Asylum type, or Batman Arkham games. And I have been holding off like crazy. Oh, maybe I need to do one up there. Huh. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. So after Arkham Batman, I do have some time in between. I don't know how long it's going to take to play a lot of these games. Plus, I can go back. I'll be playing Elden Ring like crazy. Nope. Is Castlevania in October, about mid-October. Also in October. Nope. is Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Final Fantasy Resonance. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, well, I got one. Alright. Oh, good, that was the end. Final Fantasy Resonance. Really looking forward to the HD 2D style Resident Evil. I keep saying Resident Evil. Final Fantasy. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. After that is Call of Duty's in that month as well. Actually, Call of Duty is in between the two. I've skipped the last two Call of Duties. Okay. I played a little bit. I take it back. I played a little bit of Black Ops 6. Not a lot. But I played it on Game Pass. I played Modern Warfare 3 on Game Pass, but I actually played that. Played a bit of it. Up weapon damage. So I'm gonna try the beta before I pre-order anything, but it's coming out on Nintendo Switch, so I want to try it on the Switch, at least for the channel. I haven't really played a COD in a long time. I'm finally getting back in a little bit by playing some Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Multiplayer is still active. Playing some DMZ, it's still active. And then after that, November's GTA 6. Got that already ready to go. And then at some point, either November or December, it's going to be The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. And I cannot wait for that either. So, in the meantime, like I said, my fall from now until the end of the year is stacked on games. So I am looking forward to it. But this is Splatoon Raiders. This is actually fun. This is a nice little loop of going out. See, I completed that dungeon. So I have another dungeon here where I can get something from it. Ultimately, I still have, looks like one more. So let's change up my tank. Where am I at? Looks like I got about 10 minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and change up the tank. Ooh, looks like there's new. Wait, do I have? Oh, I don't have enough gems to make gadget. Alright, anyways. You get the gems by going through regular, like by going through like these types, you'll get a crap ton of gems. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Did not know that I had one left here to do. This shouldn't take very long at all. I'm way over leveled. Yeah, well, the ones with the armor, it's just best to get behind them. But yeah, this is a fun game. This is pretty much it though. You're gonna go, I should show you guys, maybe I'll do a second video. But when you do the regular treasure, you have a little more open space. Alright. And you're gonna get a lot of crystals. You're gonna come across large crystals, which your robot drills into and breaks open. Yeah, being just a couple levels over. You know, I whipped through that quick. You just gotta get behind them. Helps that I got a high level weapon. Cause look at this, I'm just ripping right through them. All right, those are the shards. So I just got 100 shards. When I get to 1,000, I can make another gear for this backpack. You can always go back and replay missions as well. So if you want to level up, or if you need to level up your gear, you'll just go back and play some other stuff. So let's see what I got. I got a level 7 weapon, not worry about that. Got some stuff here to go with it. Some material. So yeah, basically what I have left here to complete for now is this. Where are we at on time? 4 minutes. So I'm gonna pass on that for this video, and then whatever this is some kind of temple. I've not been here yet. This is kind of where they're wanting me to go next, and then it should open up the map, because if you look map kind of comes out this way. I think it does open up. It looks like they're just keeping me in the confines of this. It does open up more. I guess there's even more areas too than just what you're seeing here. And I guess once you hit level 50, or you hit like the high level, that's where like the end game kicks in. And the end game has a ton of stuff too. So again, it's like a looter shooter. But yeah, until next time, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Hit that like and subscribe. And peace.